90% of the anime Blu-ray you will buy will be in this format. This format is just the standard old Blu-ray case, nothing special, no inserts of any type, pretty much just the disc, and that's it. But on occasion, they will release a limited edition. These come with a lot more. They come in a fancy case, they come in with some inserts, usually little cards, a booklet, bunch of extra stuff. None of it really comes to value, but it is really good when they do it. And I, for one, really enjoy that. And today, I'm gonna go over 5 of my favorite Blu-ray limited edition box sets. Well, one is not quite, but we'll get into that. So let's start off with number 5. This one, I can't quite show you a lot of it, but it is the Domestic Girlfriend box set. So this set is from a show I'm not that fond of, but it really just captures the look of this show really well. Now you have the standard case here. I don't even know if I should open this. Yeah, there's nothing too bad there. But I definitely can't open this. This is the extras case. And if you know anything about this show, which I'm sure a lot of you do, you know that that's what this show is about. And that's what, for me, makes these limited edition Blu-rays just so good, is that you can take something as bizarre as a show like this and really take advantage of that and give the audience that will want to buy this show on Blu-ray what they want. And going along with that, this is kind of cheating, but not really. This is the Suzume, the new movie from the new Shinkai movie, but this is the Japanese release of the Blu-ray. So it is not an American release, but it does have an American or English subtitles, and it does come with a lot of stuff. And normally I wouldn't be too fond of a case like this. This case seems kind of barren, there's nothing inside, but it really just knocks it out of the park. Because I think that the simplicity of it just really, to me, I really like it, because the rest of this is just phenomenal. I mean, there is just so much here. Now, yes, a lot of it is in Japanese, so you're kind of, if you aren't able to read Japanese, then that will be an issue. But, I mean, you are talking just a ton of information here that I think this, to me, is just, I love stuff like this. Stuff like this is just, that's what really can sell me on buying something like this. And then obviously here, and what really is nice about this set is it is the 4K Ultra HD, as you can see there. But you have tons of disc. There's like 4 extra disc under this one. So it's like 6 or 7 disc. You get a ton of stuff with that set, and I love that set so much. Next up is the one that I kind of am cheating on, because it's the standard release in Japan, but it is miles better than the one we're getting over here. That's the Boi The Rock Blu-ray set. So I've gone over this in a video before, actually a short, about how in Japan they actually do Blu-rays a bit different than they do over here. So instead of being one big Blu-ray that you will buy like this, you're getting multiple Blu-rays that release much quicker, but they're in parts. So like episode 1 and 2 will be on disc 1 here. Then you'll have disc 2 and disc 3. But as you see, all of these have unique artwork. Inside of them is unique artwork. It is just so nice. And not all of these include cases, so I'm considering it a bit of a limited edition because it came with a case. But this is one of my favorites because it's just, it fits the characters, has all the characters on it, but if you want to display it on its end like this, you have all the character colors, and it just works so well. And if you want to display it this way, it looks great as well. One of my favorites. Moving on to number 2. This one is one that I have gotten recently, and it is just so good. And that is the Demon Slayer Entertainment District Arc Blu Ray set. You have Tanjiro on that side, Tengen on that side, and then inside you have them once again. A ton of stuff inside. I mean, just look at this. Which, yes, they did release one for season 1 and the part 1 of season 2 and the Mugen Train movie as well. Got the villains there. But it's just so, and look, once again, I love stuff like this. And there you go, you just get tons of stuff on it. And this is all in English. So you don't have to worry about not being able to understand it. Just really nice here. And one thing about Aniplex, which I know a lot of people are either love or hate them, but they will go all out on their Blu-ray sets. They have not released one that I was not fond of, whether it's the Licorice Recoil box, the the Bunny Girl Senpai sets. Those were great. You know, they really know how to make a good Blu-ray box, and this is just a prime example of it, and one of my favorites. But it is not my favorite, and this one, most people will not agree with me, because that is not their favorite anime. But, for me, my favorite Blu-ray box is the Love Live 9-year anniversary edition set. This box set is just amazing. It has everything from Muse in it that you could possibly want in this just amazing set. You have photos in that one. You have this booklet here that is just, I mean, there's all the jacket illustrations from the main, when they released them, like they did the Boi The Rock. Like, you have no reason to buy the normal one. And like Suzume, this whole set also has English subtitles. So the US release, there is no reason that you would need to buy it over this as well. And then inside here, you have 2 massive cases here. I mean, these are pretty much Blu-ray sets of their own. But all of these have disc behind them. So you have 2 there, 2 there, 2 there, and 2 there. So 8 altogether in this set. This is a bunch of specials, just CDs, everything you could want out of that. And then in this one, this is the main series. You have season 1 over here, season 2 over here, and it's not just stacked on top of one another, they are all separate, which is just great. And it just works so well. It includes the movie, it includes all this, both season 1 and season 2. It is just the definitive Blu-ray set for Love Live, and my all-time favorite. So anyway, that is my favorite Blu-ray sets. But what is yours? Have you ever bought a Blu-ray limited edition like this? Maybe because you saw these, you're gonna think, well, maybe my favorite series has one like this. I highly recommend you check it out because, for one, unlike normal Blu-rays, they will sell out. Most of these, I don't think you can buy this anymore. I believe this is still available. This you would have to find secondhand, but I have been able to find it a few places. But I really do recommend getting into these because sets like this will go up in price. So if you ever wanted to sell it, you obviously can if you take care of it. But more than that, I just love, for a series like Demon Slayer or Love Live that I really enjoyed, I love having a case like this to say that was one of my favorite shows, and to tell others, hey, I took the time to get a set like this. I recommend you watch it, and I think that tells a lot. But anyway, that's all for today. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe. We're going to have more throughout the entire year. So anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.